Let's get started. I'm Mark DeVise. Welcome to the channel where we are rebuilding Southwest Florida. Let's dive into it. All right, we've had a lot of damage here in Southwest Florida. A lot of people have been shorted by their insurance. What happens if your insurance does not cover all the expenses needed from the damage caused by Hurricane Ian? There's a few ways of going about this. Insurance companies love sending a lowball offer to try to get homeowners to accept it. Hey, listen, if they send 1,000 lowball offers and 500 homeowners accept it, that's step one for them. That's a win for the insurance companies. Okay, insurance companies are very good at taking premiums. When it comes to spending money, they are going to protect their shareholders. So first thing they're going to do is try to lowball you or deny you. Don't get discouraged. This happens. It's upsetting, but it happens. From there, what you need to do is, first of all, we hope that you've documented everything. Pictures, receipts, any files that you have, save, organize, have them ready. You're going to need to provide them more than one time. They're gonna get lost by the insurance company. They're gonna get misplaced. You're gonna get a new adjuster that's gonna come out and want to see the information again. Yes, you've already sent it once, maybe twice, maybe even 3 times. Be ready to send it again, okay? Next strategy, you need to get estimates for work or hire a general contractor who is experienced in working with insurance companies. Insurance companies use a program called Xactimate. Xactimate is an insurance provided or insurance approved estimating software. So when we're dealing with Xactimate, we are not dealing with pricing. We are dealing with scope of work. So as long as you can document your roof needs to be replaced, your inside drywall needs to be replaced. Well, there are steps that are taken to replace those items. And where the expertise comes in Xactimate is knowing what those steps are. It's not knowing the pricing. That changes on a weekly, monthly basis. Those prices are set by insurance companies and regulators. We have no control as a general contractor of what those prices are while using Xactimate. And that's one of the reasons that it is approved and encouraged by insurance companies to use that software, so pricing is consistent. Now, what happens with estimates and why some are drastically lower than others is insurance companies don't like high estimates from their adjusters. If you have an adjuster who's paid by the insurance company who is writing high estimates, they may not get much work from that insurance company. Now, on the other hand, if you have an insurance adjuster who is writing estimates in the insurance's favor, they may get more work from the insurance company. Other reasons are no fault of the adjuster's cause is they're from out of town. A lot of the adjusters that we are getting from insurance companies are from out of town. They don't know how to build a proper tile roof or an interior remodel here with our codes within Southwest Florida. So you need an expert on your side. Now, there's ways of getting a general contractor. Our firm works for insurance proceeds. So whatever we negotiate with you and the insurance company, we do the work for. That's no money out of pocket. That's one way of going. The next way, more escalated, is a public adjuster. A public adjuster usually takes 10 to 20% of what they recover. So if you've already gotten a low payout of $10,000 and a public adjuster is able to get you another $10,000, well, they would take a percentage of what they were able to collect above and beyond, which in this example would be $10,000. The next escalation is hiring an attorney. Now, there's some debate whether to hire an attorney prior to a public adjuster. If you hire a public adjuster and they are unsuccessful, and then you hire an attorney, the public adjuster more than likely will still want his 10%. The attorney takes another 10 to 15%. So there is some cause or some thought that going directly to an attorney rather than a public adjuster saves the homeowner money. Now, hiring an attorney right off the bat, sometimes insurance companies don't like that. So you got to be very cautious on whether escalating that, maybe it's cause, maybe you do it. There's cases for both. So general contractor first, doesn't cost you anything out of pocket other than your deductible. During this process, if you hire the right team, the only money out of pocket for you should be your deductible. Whatever that is, you will have to pay that out of pocket. The insurance should get you back to pre-loss condition. So it's all about building a case. You have those receipts, you have those pictures, you have videos, you have replacement cost value of new items. The more information that you can gather, the stronger your case. Next is communication with adjusters. They have a pile of about 100 different claims on their desk. And if you're never calling them, if you're never communicating with them, your file is going to keep going to the bottom of the pile. Every time you call or communicate with that adjuster, your file moves up one in the pile, one time in the pile. So you have to just keep calling. The greasy wheel gets the oil. Or no, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, right? So you just have to keep calling until they are sick of hearing from you, and you will get a response. It's a very frustrating process. Don't get discouraged. Hire somebody, a team who can help you through this, navigate this. You don't want to do it alone. Even if you get a substantial payout from your insurance company, if they have offered you that without any type of representation, meaning a contractor to walk you through it, a public adjuster, or an attorney, then they're missing some items, okay? General contractor, our firm has public adjusters on staff who are experienced with the process. Make sure that the general contractor you hire also has public adjusters on staff and available to help. That's very important. We all know it's very, very frustrating, and just keep at it. The insurance companies want you to give up. They want you to stop calling, and they want you to settle for less than what it will take to get you to pre-loss condition. So keep all those things in mind, and everything should turn out great. Again, we know it's a long process. We're here for you if you need us. If any questions, we are here.